Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my page. Hope everyone got some R&R over the weekend. We're starting a new week with some more exciting things. Today, I will be introducing to you one of my business partners. Her name is Ramanit, and she will be sharing her story of becoming a digital business owner. Hi, Ramanit. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Firstly, I would like to thank Ramanit for taking the time to join us today so that she can tell us about her journey into the digital world.
Hi, everyone. Hope you're having a good evening.
Ramanit, could you please give us an introduction about yourself and some info about your background prior to starting this digital business?
Yeah, sure. I have been a teacher all my life. So I have been in teaching for nearly 20 years. We moved to Canada a few years back, and it was a career change for me. And I started working in the corporate world. But then I was kind of a bit tired of the same routine, same 9 to 5, long working hours, long commute, and alarm clock. So I started looking for something different. Don't get me wrong here. I love my job. I really, really do love my job and really value it. But I wanted to do something on the side so that I could supplement my household income. And if I I thought to myself, okay, maybe down the lane, I would do it full time. But right now, I'm doing it part time, and I'm really loving my journey. I would say it's kind of hands full for me. I'm still working as a teacher here. I'm still working in the corporate world and I am running my business on the side. So I would say I'm really, really loving my journey, enjoying my journey.
That's great, Ramanit. Tell me about some of your struggles before joining this business. Did you have any the reasons why you would want to join the business?
I would say you don't join a business just because you're struggling. I would say you would also join a business when you're looking for some extra, say, income for you so that you could spend it for yourself, personally on yourself. So I know that when we are working in a job, everything that comes in as a salary, it goes into expenses that we have fixed for ourselves. So mortgages and insurances and loans and everything, it's fixed. So we have everything set on a salary. So when you have an extra income, now you're thinking about maybe buying new furniture, maybe going in for a new car, maybe investing in yourself, some jewelry, some extra clothes, some extra outings, some extra maybe trips to your dream place. So I would say it was not of a struggle that I wanted to, I started looking for a business. It was more for me.
So those expenses never go down. They just seem to be going up, aren't they? It's true. We have such fixed expenses that no matter how much we try to reduce them, they never actually go down. For some
Yeah.
reason, every year they're just going up and up, right?
Yeah,
The cost of everything is going up also, so that doesn't help the situation.
exactly. Yeah.
Did you ever have any doubts about the business before you started it?
I know when I am talking to a lot of people now, since there are loads of people who are asking me about what we are doing, and the first thing that they ask is it a scam? Is this like one of those MLM things? But now, for say, I was lucky; I didn't have to go through any of those doubts, because when I joined this business, I joined it through my colleague. So my coach and me, we were working together in the same company for say 7 to 8 years. So I didn't have anything not to trust her, because we were still working together. And I knew that if she's guiding me or directing me to a new spot, that would actually work in my benefit because she knows that she knows me in and out. So she knows that I would be able to do good there. So I would say anybody who has a doubt, it's very, very important that you do your due diligence, do your search. Google is your best friend. Go on Google, search everything. but not everything that's available online is a scam. It's very good to be careful. It's very good to be cautious, but not that overly cautious.
True. Not everything is a scam. That's very true. People are very scared to do things nowadays because they think everything, someone or something is going to cheat them out of something or another. But everything is not like that. And looking into stuff and getting your information is very, very important, no matter what kind of business and no matter what you're going to do in life. That's so
Mhm.
very true.
Yeah.
Was was your background, age, or gender ever an issue when you started this business?
I don't think so.
Did you
I
think you had any kind of like hold back due to background, age, gender, or anything?
Why would something hold you back? I don't think so. I'm still studying. I'm still a student in York University. I'm still working. As I told you, I'm a teacher. I'm also working and I'm also doing this business. So I don't let things hold me down. Every day is a new learning phase for me. We have our teammates in our team who are 80 years old. There's one lady, I don't want to name that lady. She started when she was 80, and she says that when she started, she didn't know how to post a picture on Facebook, and she has achieved so many milestones in the business. So if we are determined, if we are willing to learn, if we are coachable, we can learn anything. There are no holdbacks on it. No.
So that's the amazing part about this business, isn't it? That no matter what your age is, no matter what gender you are, that is doable for anyone or everyone who's willing to learn, pretty
Mm-hmm.
much.
Yeah.
So anyone thinking that I don't have an educational background, I will not be able to do this. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
you can. Oh, I'm too young, I might not be able to do this. Yes, you can. I've surpassed my age. There's no such thing because age is never a limit in this business. You could
Yeah.
start at 20 or you could start at 80. You could keep doing this business regardless of anything, right?
Absolutely. You can, if you have the right bent of mind, if you're determined that you want to do something, I am sure there's nothing that can hold you back. You will do it.
The determination, as long as it's there, right? How do you find this business being different than traditional businesses?
If you mean traditional businesses like getting franchises or getting some stores, I would say that's not for me because I don't want to invest so much. And the current situation is telling you that the way the stores are closing and where the sales are going down, everything going online. So I would say it's very different because I'm sitting at home running my business when I want to run, take it with me wherever I'm going, work when I want to, and close my laptop when I want to. So this is something I do at my own pace, at my own time. I don't need any employees. I don't need any infrastructure. I don't need buildings or I don't need big, say, equipment. I just need my phone and my laptop and myself. That's all. That's all that's required for this business.
So do you find the risk factor in a digital business is a lot less than a traditional business?
There is absolutely no risk factor here. Why would we have a risk here? No, when everything is going online, everything is going digital. So no, that is the newest, hottest trend, and coming times are going to prove that everything is going to be online and digital. So the earlier you step into this world, the better it's going to turn out for you.
Especially with the pandemic now that everyone is actually working from home or they're not going to offices anymore and you are outside, everyone's using their computers and their laptops or their phones to do everything nowadays. This is definitely the way to go, I think.
Exactly. Yeah.
Would you tell our audience the steps you took to get into this business?
Mm, Steps I took to it's the
Like
same.
how,
Whatever.
I mean, your colleague told you about this business. There must have been things, the procedure that you took, how to get the information, how to start, start the business and everything. If you could just let them know how you started everything.
It's very simple. You just start by registering to our website. You can register on her website or on my website or anybody in the team. With your email address and with your name, you will get a link for the workshop. Watch the workshop. Talk to us. Don't keep your doubts within you. That's the most important thing. So if you have any doubts, if you have any concerns, any questions, reach out to any team member, get them answered, and they get your questions looked after. That's all you need to do. And after that, after you join, your training becomes open to you. It's a training that you get access to lifelong. So you do it at your own pace. So yeah, nothing much to do. It's all video based, all video oriented. Just click, 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 and you're done with the training. That's all. Very easy.
It's a very easy little procedure. Go on to either one of our websites, register for the complimentary webinar, get the information, and then decide what you want to do from there. And if you decide to go ahead, it's step by step, 1, 2, 3, and you're ready for business pretty much.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so very true.
Yeah.
So, lastly, Ramanit, I would like to know, is there anything else that you want to let our audience know?
I would say, most of the people, they ask us one question: how long does it take to earn in this business? Right. So that's the first question that they ask us. So I would say this is, if you're looking for something get rich quick thing, go and buy yourself a lotto ticket. This is not for you.
Even that is not
So
guaranteed.
a one odd chance that you will win it. But if you're looking for a good future for yourself and for your family, for your kids, something that you're going to leave as legacy for your kids, this is the thing for you. So just what you need to do is just step out of your comfort zone, and believe in yourself and believe in ourselves. Trust the system, and the system does work. It's working for us, and it's definitely going to work for you. But only if you are ready to take that step ahead. So don't hold yourself tight on it. Come out and talk to us.
There's no harm in talking, right? So, I mean, just come out, get the information, come talk to us. I mean, send us a message, go check the website. There's many ways of communication online that we're all willing to come out and answer every question that everyone has, right?
Exactly. Yes.
So, once again, I would like to thank you, Ramanit, for joining us and sharing your story with us today. And everyone else, always remember that everyone will start for a different reason with a different why. But at the end of the day, most of the important thing is that we started it. With that note, I would like to say till tomorrow when I will be back with another guest and another story. Till then, take care. Thank you, Ramanit.
Thank you. Have a great day. Bye bye, everybody.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Bye.
Bye.